Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first one, it does appear that the $7,500 federal tax credit for electric vehicles, and maybe specifically Tesla, the system, the discount, the point of sale discount has been delayed, and Tesla is not giving that discount or not showing it on the buyer's order for Tesla vehicles if you're purchasing a Tesla vehicle that qualifies. So unfortunate news, but I'm going to give you what my thoughts on it are and what you should probably do if you're in that bucket or case where you don't qualify for the whole thing. So we're going to get into that, plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there, and with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And shout out to my latest Patreon member, Brett. Thank you for supporting. If you want to check it out, Patreon link down below in the description. So let us take a look at this. So yesterday we talked about the plenty of vehicles that qualify for the tax credit. You got the Model Y in all different trims. You have the Model 3 with the performance only. You've got the Model X in the long range that qualifies, and that's the best deal at the moment. But it does appear that there is delays because dealerships, regular dealerships, Tesla and all the other EV manufacturers, they do qualify and they can get you the tax credit as itemized on the point of sale. But it does appear that there's delays from Tesla in putting that discount on the point of sale. I mean, a couple weeks ago we saw that they itemized it on the buyer's order, but it does appear that they're not able to get that incentive on the buyer's order just yet. And it seems like they're announcing that the vehicles qualify, but of course they're not announcing that it qualifies, and you can see it as point of sale. So this is an interesting case that's happening right now. And so my recommendation to all of you, especially if you're someone that doesn't qualify for the full $7,500 federal tax credit, and we'll talk about that, how you can figure that yourself at the end at the live stream, then you should probably push off and do not take delivery ASAP. Push it off of a week. You can tell your Tesla advisor, tell them that, hey, you're hoping for this massive 7,500 point incentive, and so that's why you cannot take delivery. But be aware of that. If you do that, Tesla could release your vehicle, could release your fantastic discount to someone else. They kind of put that in their thing that they can release it to someone else if you don't take it within like 7 days to 14 days. So just be aware they might try and force you to take delivery instead of giving that vehicle to someone else. But shout out to Sorry Mary, he posted this. There's a bunch of dealers that have registered for the tax credit, and to be able to give it to the customers. But it seems like Tesla has not been able, maybe they registered, but they haven't been able to figure it out and get it on their vehicles just yet, because it does say on the Tesla websites that the Model Y does qualify in all trims, but it has no real indication of the point of sale discount being itemized on the transaction. I mean, they label it in multiple different places, but really there's nothing that shows that it actually is going to be out there. But there's another video, shout out to Bearded Tesla Guy. He talked about the point of sale discount credits and how he was able to find out that Tesla has not registered for it. I didn't look at his actual source, but definitely check out Bearded Tesla's video if you want a more in-depth thing on that. But here's some other news that's pretty interesting and maybe even laughable, but Car Dealership Guy posted this. The IRS just launched a portal to support the point of sale EV tax credit on January 1st, but the portal is crashing. Result, customers can't buy qualified EVs and are pissed. Dealers are probably pissed as well, and dealers can't sell qualified EVs and have inventory stacking up. Lose situation. So hopefully they can figure this out pretty quickly, but my recommendation to you is, if you don't qualify for the full amount then definitely do not take delivery and don't risk it into waiting, because if you take delivery now and try and go off of the old tax credit where you file for it, you're going to be waiting a long time. You're going to be waiting all the way till next year to try and get that money back. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link. We support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Eric, thanks for coming in. Gaming, thanks for coming in. Scott, thanks for coming in. Angel, thanks for coming in. And Eric, is anyone truly surprised? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I mean, this stuff like this takes time, and maybe, you know, my conspiracy hat, if I put it on, is Tesla just delaying the 7,500 because they may have mistakenly left all these vehicles with discounts too long, and they really don't want to do that. Maybe let that expire with certain buyers' orders or agreements or holds, and then they release the vehicle to someone else. They can reset the prices again because it's a fluid inventory. That's just my conspiracy hat, and thinking like, why haven't they? Because like thinking about Tesla, right? They should have massive teams, and they knew that the point of sale discount is coming for a long time, and they didn't have it figured out by now. I mean, it's definitely a peculiar, as we will say with that. But let me know what your thoughts on it are. In this next topic, Tesla, congrats to Tesla. They have hit the sales goal or sales delivery goal or delivery target for 2023 of 1.8 million vehicles. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Congrats to Tesla. When I heard of the 1.8 million vehicle sale goal or target or estimate last year in 2022, when we were talking about live streaming and all the different deals that are out there, I certainly thought that at 1.8 million vehicles is certainly on the high end, but give it to Tesla. They were able to squeeze it out and get to a nice 1.8 million delivery target for 2023. And here are the exact results. You can see it on Tesla.com yourself. Model 3 and Model Y, you can see, is a lion's share of all the different deliveries. And then other models, which could be Model S, X, and also, of course, the Cybertruck, and the 3% or in the much lower rate for all the different vehicles out there. But 1.808581 vehicles sold across the world, and they did a lot to get there. I mean, don't quickly forget all the different discounts that they had to do all year, all the different incentives. And so I certainly feel like there's going to be a very interesting year in this coming year for all the different incentives at every single end of quarter. And also we've got some new model launches. We got Cybertruck ramping up, like 50 to 80 vehicles a day for production. We've got this Model 3 Highland that's rumored to be coming out for ordering at the end of this month, or maybe even March. And maybe even if they can squeeze it, a Model Y Juniper would be very interesting as well. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, let's do a water break. Eric, I called it for those waiting until January 1st to buy. Yeah, now the question is, how long are they going to wait before actually giving the point of sale discount? Gaming, hi, I went to the dealership this morning. They told the rep that they received an email from corporate that the tax credit is not point of sale. Yeah, pretty unfortunate, because I know a lot of people were waiting for this, but I trust in Tesla. They'll be able to figure it out by the end of the quarter, that's for sure. Scott, they're trying to get a better definition. Also, they probably try not to get suited for forcing people to buy. They're probably trying to get a better definition. I gotcha. Yeah. Because because now that anybody under a certain amount or a certain income amount can qualify for the full 7,500. Angel, well, actually, everything will reset tomorrow. I went to a dealership today and it says today is the last day for federal incentives. What do you mean by that? Scott, there are two parts of the credit: build country and battery components, mineral origin country. Yes, but it seems like the Model Y qualifies for all of it. Paul, thanks for coming in. Good grief, yet another failure to do short-sightedness by his fraudulent administration. Nice. MC, hi from Palo Alto. Thanks for coming in. Ninja, thanks for coming in. Haven't seen you in a bit. How's it going? Yeah, how's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming back, and hopefully you're doing well. Alex, you see there's no rear-wheel drive Model Ys in inventory. Yeah, it seems like they removed all the cheaper ones with all the inventory discounts and things like that. Ninja, yeah, I'm waiting for them to fix it. Yeah, exactly. for sure. Shane, when are you revealing Tesla payments event? Oh, the Tesla payments giveaway? Yeah, so I reached out to Tenet. It seems like they have chosen the giveaway winner. They're trying to confirm it. Once they've confirmed it, I will release the actual giveaway winner from that current the paying your payment giveaway. And on top of that, I think we're setting up another giveaway for this month as well. Let me lock down details on that and then get back to you, because we're just running it back month after month after month for giveaways. We try and do at least one giveaway every single month, whether it's a Tesla accessory or something, or if something I can find around here that I could give away to one of you. So certainly always hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and of course always hit the comments whenever you got a question or anything like that. In this next topic, let's talk about the $7,500 tax credit, explain and give you a 2024 update. And the one thing you need to make sure you watch out or watch this before buying a Tesla. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So right now, this is just a quick explainer, maybe a video that anybody can watch at a certain time for right now. But Model Y, all trims qualify for the full $7,500. Model 3, only the Model 3 Performance qualifies for the full $7,500, and Model X, only the Model Y long range qualifies for the full $7,500, which I think is a slick deal at the end of the day for that one. But right now, because there is no point of sale tax credit eligible for these Tesla vehicles, even though Tesla could be eligible, they are not giving it at the point of sale. You really have to make sure that you understand a couple different things. The first thing is, do you actually qualify for the full amount? Here's a rough estimate. It's based on your W-2 income and really how much tax you're supposed to pay for the full year. It has nothing to do with your refund or how much you get back or how much you owe. It has everything to do with how much do you make as an individual, as a W-2 income earner, because you paid slight taxes or you pay a small amount of taxes or a big amount of taxes every single paycheck, and that lumps up to a nice big bucket. So you can see here's an example right here. A single earner, someone who's their own person, makes $75,000, and they pay a total tax amount for around $8,761. So in this case right here, if there's no other deductions or 401k or anything like that, then they would get that full $7,500 back. But you can see if we put in an income like $50,000, this starts to depreciate pretty rapidly. You can see there's only an income tax liability of $4,000 or $4,118. So if this person were to buy a Model Y, they would not get the full $7,500 back. They would only get $4,118 back. So there's a big difference here. Whereas the point of sale incentive discount that the government has, the IRS has said that if you make $50,000, don't even worry about only getting these $4,000 back. You'll get the full $7,500 back. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff here with that. And so if you are in this bucket that makes less than $75,000 and you're looking to buy a Tesla, I would say do not buy a Tesla at the moment. And you might as well wait until Tesla figures it out. And we've got confirmation with a buyer's order that the $7,500 point of sale discount is there. And you can for sure bet we will probably get that in the near future. We're in a lot of different groups. People like posting that kind of stuff. And so we'll probably be able to see when that $7,500 is itemized on your Tesla vehicle. So if you got a Tesla order, if you've got a fantastic inventory discount locked in, then you can try and install them. But technically in the buyer's order, you have to take delivery within 7 to 14 days. And maybe we'll get an update tomorrow that it's live and you're good to go and we have nothing to worry about. But just be aware of that Tesla, if you try and install them or push off your order for 7 to 14 days, they could cancel your order or release the vehicle to someone else. But I know probably a lot of people are looking to try and combine these two different discounts. So definitely be aware about that in the near future. But once it turns the point in sale, then everything will be gravy. But I certainly feel like they could take this inventory discounts away or try to, because then I feel like there's going to be natural demand on Tesla's vehicles. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link. You support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. All right, what else we got? Love the water break. Thank you. Paul, are you still interested in chat from, are you still interested in chat from Tesla? Nice. Ron, they should give an option to add that point of sale before putting on, they should give an option to add that